Yep.
One hose, make sure coolant doesn't come out of it or whatever.
More? These are the hoses that we cut.
You got underneath the bus.
There's the heater. Piece of Wow. Look at that tasty juice. It's like dip spit, huh? Heater is out. Coolant is spilled everywhere.
What's up? We haven't been here in a little while, but we wanted to come and just work on some electrical stuff. Shawn and a friend of ours removed the heater and the AC unit, so now Shawn just has to take out all of the wiring from where that AC went through the engine into the battery box. And yeah, how's it going?
I'm trying to figure out whether I want to find out where that wire goes. I'd rather not have like live wires right next to my foot, you know? Because I want to be driving this bitch. Check this out. What we gonna do is a little who too. Gonna go there and yeah. There used to be a little panel up there. This is how the door opens and closes. It's obviously connected to the air compressor. Tubings, as well as these wires, run all the way to the battery box and these to the compressor.
Question.
Yes, beautiful.
Question. Is that black thingy up there, the compressor, like removing that doesn't have any effect on like our brakes?
No, I don't believe so. This is just for the door. It's awesome. I'm having so much fun. Here.
You always look like that.
You want a smooch?
Get away.
You want some smooches?
What are you doing?
What I'm doing here is living and loving in our electrical box here. This panel here and this panel here was our AC and heater. This was all hooked up, but I just kind of got excited. The tubing that we had ripped up from under the bus, it comes up through this. So I'm gonna cut it right here and then pull it from the bottom, and it'll be no more AC. For good. Cool. So show what's like so different. Where aren't they coming in? Can you pull on them? Not really budging, huh?
No.
This is weird.
Oh, I see him. You've got him.
Really?
Yeah, you're definitely pulling on him. There's a lot going on in there. I think you just gotta yank it. You should see this. It's because of this green wire. It's hooked up right there.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Check this out. We have some video of us taking out our AC units and our heating user. These were the tubes that were electrically powering the AC. See any similarities between those wires and these wires? This tubing here ran all the way under the bus. Follow me, baby girl. And check this out. That same wiring all the way to the back of the bus. So all I did was get under the bus. That was a fun day. Oh, the troll. I'm the troll that lives under the bridge.
Under the bus?
Under the bus. I got one whole side out.
I just took out all of the side insulation. It was terrible. I have fiberglass all over my arms. But I would like to point out, don't be an idiot like me and take out fiberglass like wearing nothing. Like, that was dumb. But hey, it's done. So back to work.
and pulled out all of that wiring, including all of this tubing that ran from fan to compressor, and then the other fan, same thing to the other compressor. So it took me like probably 2-3 hours underneath the bus. But just want to show you that all you got to do is match up the wires and you can pull it right out of the box. I'm just gonna snip them, and then I found out where the power source is coming from. It's something underneath the wheel. So what I'm gonna do is just either snip it to as close as I can and then cap it, or I'm gonna see if I can just like unhook the whole thing. Does that make sense, baby?
Not really, but that's okay.
Not really? What do you mean not really? Instead of taking out the compressor completely, instead of getting like a belt that is smaller to run the engine, because the compressor and the engine are ran under the same thing, we just bypassed the compressor, so it's still spinning when the engine is on. It's just not doing anything. So we didn't have to take out the compressor or anything and get a new belt. Eventually, we most likely are going to have to do that. But for right now, we're not. You alright? You need to go to the hospital?
Look at all this new headroom. We have some new stuff going on, always, but we have taken our AC units down. They're on the floor, so there's a lot more room. You can see in the bus. I'm just probably gonna end up buying like a mini split unit and running it off of the alternator and the AC. Shawn always just starts doing projects without telling me what's going on. What are you doing, babe?
I need to put this on here so the lock can sit a little bit off the door. Whoa, this stuff leaks. Mofos go. Like a mofos go, that stuff leaks. Mofos go. Say it with me, mofos go.
Mofos go. Blank.
180 skew. Deadbolt on our bus so people can't, so the hooligans can't come in.
Right.
It's supposed to sit in like this, and like I screw in here, and then it screws in to the wall of the door. But we don't have that. We have this. This can stay off.
Ouch. I got this idea from Chase and Maria Jose at Tio Aventura. They have these really cool locks in their Amazon store, and I went on there and got two so that we can install one on the back door and then one on the side door. That way people can't break in and steal our stuff, right, babe?
That's important.
Yeah. Okay. Your forearms are sweating.
Florida, man. Through the door. Oh, this door is actually much thinner, so it should be okay. I'm not sure. Needs to be able to get through the door, plus the wood that I installed, plus this thing. So, I'm not sure. Let's check it out.
Before the camera dies out on me, I want to make sure I finally film how to at least clean one window. So, not all of our windows are going to be staying, but we just want to make sure that everything we are keeping in as far as windows is sealed, cleaned, and caulked in really well. That way we don't, waste energy losing AC or heat. Some of them have some pretty rough sealant jobs right now. I'm gonna go through, show you how to fix those up, and have some nice squeaky clean windows. So pretty much what I'm doing is cleaning all around the window frame, all around this window, and then I'm caulking it back in. I'm caulking around these edges and just smushing it back in. This is kind of a rough job, but that's pretty much what it looks like when it's done. It's pretty watertight. Hold everything in. We were having a lot of water dripping like in from these corners, so that's pretty much what we're trying to prevent. More so it doesn't, you know, leak and ruin our insulation. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
And then what do? You lick your finger so it doesn't stick to your hand because it's oil based. Did you smooth out that bottom part?
Don't. That you weirdo. Just gonna take your window.
Oh, just fit it right in there. Hi, Kakov!
Pretty much what I want to look for is just kind of filling like the crack under there. I mean, everything's sealed now, but I just like to go back around to kind of fill that, like the corners up here. Look around the window and get in there with the caulk.
Would you say you're getting in there like swimwear?
Yeah, definitely like swimwear.
You're so good at caulking, babe.